Well, good day everyone, it's Grizz. He's out on a KTM 790 Duke test ride from Fowlers of Bristol. So yeah, I'm interested in this bike very much so. Let's get going. I want to see what it's got to offer. Very interested in it because it has a great package, this bike. Just trying to suss out where to sit. It's very roomy. It's like you have options. You're not like locked in, you know, which is cool. Yeah, very roomy. So yeah, this bike's got massive amount of extras. I say extras, it's got a load of aids. It's got aids. It's got loads of rider aids. God, I mean the list is pretty endless on this thing. It's basically got kind of every conceivable thing you can imagine. Ooh, certainly got a kick. Didn't expect that. It's a nice little bit of poke. Nice torque, readily available. The radiator fan is on, but there's not a lot of engine heat I can feel, or nothing yet from that exhaust either, which is good. So that's interesting. This baby's ready to go, basically. I can feel it. But it's not intimidating at all, this engine. It's got a standard exhaust on it. It'd be nice to hear it with a non-standard exhaust, an aftermarket exhaust. I expect it sounds lovely. And I don't even mind the styling of this bike. It's nice. It's actually very nice. I like it a lot. I do like it actually, and it's affordable. It's a great price, this bike, when you consider everything that it comes with, all the extras and all the aids. Yeah, I think it's probably one of the best equipped bikes, you know, as standard, definitely in this price range. So yeah, hence I wanted to try it. You got to try it. You can't say no. I think it's pretty sure it's all LED lights all round and indicators as well. I love the little reservoir here for the for the brake. Such a knob. Yeah, I like that. But anyway, let's open her up a little bit. We're coming on to a bit of dual carriageway. Let's see what she's got in street mode. Oh. Yeah, that's not slow. Right. Mirrors have kind of adjusted a bit. But anyway, she goes. She's a goer. Let's twop in here and have a little walk round. I'm sorry to say this one is not very clean. It's a bit dirty, but I really do appreciate Fowlers this opportunity of a test ride, and I am genuinely interested. I'm not just doing this video for my YouTube channel. I'm doing it because I'm actually genuinely interested in this bike, and it seems like a great package to me, and it seemed silly to ignore it. And it's easy to get up on the pegs as well. Right, let's find somewhere nice and quiet in this car park. We're gonna have a little walk around. Ooh, I'm not even gonna take it over the curbs. Super easy to manoeuvre at low speeds as well. Nothing wrong with it. It's probably, you know, super light steering. Real easy bike. Let's do a little turn around here. Yeah, that's kind of, alright, that's a bit extreme, but that is not, oh, yeah, it's easy to balance. So anyway, enough tarsing about. Let's have a little walk around of the KTM 790 Duke. Right, let's go and do a bit more riding. Let's try out some of these other modes now as well. Now, with the start, you just press it, you don't need to hold it down. Let's go into set, let's go into rider mode. Let's go have a look at track. Throttle response. Track on. Okay. Back. Anti-wheelie. I don't really want the wheelies. Launch and crawl, yeah, you can leave it. You have a bit of launch control maybe. Back out. Back out. So we're in track. Don't know what I've let myself in for here. But we can have a go, can't we? Let's get out of here. Oh, she's very good. She's a bit of a beast. Yeah, I love it actually. Nice bit of torque there. Super easy to ride with loads of torque. That's a pretty good package in my books. That auto blipper works beautifully on the way down, even aggressively. Very happy doing that. Yeah, get a nice lean angle going as well. Very sporty. See why they call this the scalpel. Very scalpel-like. Really feels like you can throw this around and get on the juice. Certainly got some bloody go, but bags of grip, it's not affecting my confidence. Yeah, it's a confidence inspiring bike, this, very much so. And the exhaust has got a nice little poppy. And you can look around nice and easy and manoeuvre real quick and sharp. Yeah, definitely a scalpel. Well described KTM. Love it actually. And brakes are definitely all you need. There's plenty of braking power, plenty of grip. Plenty of engine power, loads of corner grip, good feedback. Mirrors keep adjusting, which is a bit of a pain. Okay, enough playing. I can see that this bike is a big fun bike that feels like a little bike. It kind of, in some ways, I don't know, it feels just right. How can I say? It's not big, it's not small. It feels just right, and everything else feels just right. The amount of grip feels great. It's a little bit bitey in this kind of power mode, which is intended to be for track. But it's plenty of everything. Is, you know, brakes are great, handling's great, power is great. It's enough of everything. It's all you need for the road, definitely. So, yeah, would I buy one? Well, I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of interested. I'm still working on that boundary of stepping down away from sports bikes, you know, super sports. And that takes a lot of adjusting to. But this bike makes it very easy to kind of change over from such sports bikes to a naked bike. It's a very welcoming bike. not intimidating, but it's got loads of go when you give it some, loads of grip and everything. Like I've already said, it's just yeah, brilliant feedback bike, and for all the extras you get, it's a great deal. So I will be thinking about this. This is giving me some food for thought. Yeah, I mean, it's very aggressive in this power mode. So that kind of on and off is nice. It's nice for me. I kind of like it. It's a nice degree of engine braking and acceleration. Makes the bike feel even more powerful, you know. Well, which it is, because it's in a different power setting in effect. The delivery, anyway. Anyway, Grizz is talking rubbish. Shut up. Yeah, great fun bike. Great fun. Seats comfy. What have I been on it now? 40 odd minutes or so. Seats, no problem. Feet, no problem. Vibration, it's not that bad. Not bad at all. Pretty smooth. Hands, comfortable, not too loaded. Yeah, and the other thing I like about this as well is when you ride it at night, all this lights up. Basically, guys, I could ride this bike all day. It's comfortable. As I said, it does everything. It's not taken me long at all to find my feet on this bike and to feel confident in it, and that in itself is always a great reflection on how good a bike is. And yeah, this bike is very good. You would not be disappointed with it if you're looking like you know, for something that offers everything basically in the form of aids at a sensible price. Then you really couldn't go far wrong. Great bike for around town, great bike for out in the twisties, and it wasn't even that bad from a wind blast standpoint. When you get it at higher speed, sorry, on a big open road, you know. This all still feels a little bit kind of silly for me, coming straight from the BMW, the S1000RR over onto a bike like this. It should really feel a little bit pedestrian, but it hasn't. It was a lot of fun. And I could see me having a lot of fun on the roads that I use the BMW on, without any doubt. So yeah, it's a definite consideration. It's a little bit choppy in that sport mode. So yeah, street mode's probably better for the street. Modes, street. Yeah, just another thing I would say about this bike. There's some other bikes with all these modes, you tend not really to go through them. I don't really on the BMW, because apart from when I've run out of fuel the other day nearly, I put it into rain. But these modes actually feel like they make a difference, and that you could use them. I would use them. Like now, it's making me want to go back into street, because it was just a little bit softer on the throttle and the gear changes. On and off the throttle's a bit smoother. It's definitely more pleasant for around town. That was great. Thank you very much, Fowlers. KTM, loved it. Thank you very much.